Welcome back to the most must-see channel on YouTube. Welcome to Barnes Arcade. This was a big weekend, guys. We got a couple things to talk about. First and foremost, the AtGames National Owners Day sale. That was pretty wild. Second, Mythic Legions. Big sale on restock. So we'll talk about that first since it's shorter and I can go through that quicker. When they announced that, I was looking at the items that they had for sale because I got into Mythic Legions a little late, and I saw a Golden Knight, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" So I was going to go in there and just get a Golden Knight. But once you get into Mythic Legions, you're in, and they have all kinds of cool stuff. So I get on there, put my Golden Knights in the cart. I got two of them because they're also coming out with the Golden Monkey King at the retailer's day, which I figured he needed a couple of knights to go with him to fight all these bad guys, right? So I got that, and then I saw that they had the unknown one, and he looks freaking cool. So I put him in the cart, get to the checkout process, and I get this. So it wouldn't go through. I'm part of the Mythic Legions group on Facebook, so I checked the site, and everybody's saying, yeah, if you have the unknown one in your cart, pull him out because that's a glitch, that's a problem. So I pulled him out, and I'm thinking, well, dang, I've already put something in my cart. What else is there? So I go looking around, I find Borgus Vermilius 2. And I'm like, well, he's cool, so I threw him in the cart. And then I'm starting to think, well, I don't have any other vampires. So I go back and I find Decibelus, I don't know how you say that. He's like an ogre scale, like a bigger vampire. I'm like, that's an enforcer, man, that'd be cool. So then I'm like, well, now I need a vampire legion to figure everything out. So he needs a group. So now I'm into vampires, and I have my Golden Knights. Awesome. Let's move on to the National Owners Day sale from AtGames. Now, the day of, they announced that the Gottlieb packs are gonna be pushed back a couple of weeks so they can fix problems, fix issues. Fine, whatever. So I get on National Owners Day, start looking around, I find a couple of packs that I wanted. There's a couple of different companies that they're with, so I went with one of each. I picked pre-ordered the two Gottlieb tables. There's 4 of them, but I know 2 games on 2 of them that I really wanted, so I just pre-ordered 2 of those. Couldn't get them the day of because, you know, they pushed them back. And then I was like, well, they have these Tato packs, or Taito, however you say that. So let's try one of those out. So I got the Operation Wolf one, which is the Taito Pack 2. And then I got the Zacharia Pack 8, which has Spooky on it. And I really like Spooky, so I went ahead and got that pack to check that out. So then, when we were all trying to download the codes, we had to wait on the emails for the codes to come in, but then you didn't have to use the code because if you have it linked to your table, your machine, then it's already on there in the app store and you just have to go in and download. So everything was good except for the Gottlieb tables, which got pushed back, and Snoopy. Snoopy was a problem. It wasn't there. Nobody could download it. Then later on, we get a code from AtGames that's for the wrong game. It was supposed to have been our Snoopy codes, but it was Taito Pack 1, which is Space Invaders. I tried to use the code because I was thinking, well, maybe they gave it to us for free for all the trouble. No, it was invalid. Then the servers went down, crashed. Couldn't play any of the new games that we downloaded, anything that we bought. It was done. We couldn't upload high scores to the online servers, nothing. And we get a message from AtGames, because they're up on things. Appreciate it. When that happened, the App Store X on the menu was gone. Like, everything was gone. You couldn't play anything. But they eventually, the next day, they got everything up and running. Everything was working. Everybody was cool. All the games were on there. They sent Snoopy codes, the real Snoopy code. But I also have that fake code that they sent me is still on my game. I still have Space Invaders pack currently. So anyway, they got everything going. Everything's working fine. And during the National Owners Day sale, they announced these. These are cool looking. My only issue is look underneath the game title. Each one of them says that it's for a specific system. And I asked on my Facebook group, and they said no, it should be, you can add it to any machine when they come out with them. So hopefully that's not a problem, because that kind of made me mad, because I want those games. So what all did I end up getting from AtGames for the National Owners Day sale? Because I went back in and got another one. I think how I'm going to do this is just play my favorite game out of each pack and tell you what the rest of them are. That way you're not bored watching everything.
He got stuck only once, for a moment or two. He stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little blue stockings all hung in a row. These stockings, he grinned, are the first thing to go. Hit flashing spot targets on the second playfield.
This is Dr. Seuss Pack 1. It's got The Cat in the Hat, Fox and Socks, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Peanut Snoopy.
Shoot for Snoopy's doghouse to start a main mode. Oh, brother.
Area Pack 8, which has Soccer Kings Retro, Space Shuttle Remake, Space Shuttle Retro, Speed Kings, Spooky Remake, Spooky Retro, and Aliens.
Let's move.
Is activated.
Taito Pack 1, which has Space Invaders, Frontline, Darius, Rasta Saga. Taito Pack 2, which has Operation Wolf, Zookeeper, Chalk and Pop, and Elevator Action.
Our first mission is to demolish the communication setup team.
Taito Pack 3, which has Bubble Bobble, Arkanoid, Legend of Kage, and Rainbow Islands. Like and subscribe for more content like this.